Yeah, hi there. These comments, I'm going to use your name, Jay, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the TOEFL online course, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you just completed the Independent Speaking Practice Test 4 over at my Voxy Pop Talk group. So I want to listen to your recording right now and give you some comments.
If I would get the chance to go other city, I would choose Bangalore, which is known for friendly climate, and the other region I would choose is I could get the chance to improve my English. Bangalore is known for friendly climate, and it has more greenery and it is less polluted. And the other region why I would choose is the people who live there speak other language which I don't know. So the only language I could communicate with them is English. So this way I could get the chance to improve my language. So I would choose this city.
All right, let's listen to it one more time.
If I would get the chance to go other city, I would choose Bangalore, which is known for friendly climate, and the other region I would choose is I could get the chance to improve my language.
Okay, Sarah, so the beginning of your topic or your topic statement, you could probably organize your grammar a little bit better. So you might say, if I had a chance to move to another country or move to, because of its friendly climate and my chance to speak English. Something like that. So maybe use because, then you can use two noun phrases after that. So, and it's a little bit difficult to understand what you're saying also.
Bangalore is known for friendly climate, and
so it's friendly climate. You might want to use a transition where you might use something like first of all, and then you might use second of all or something to connect what you're doing right now back to the beginning of the speech.
There's more greenery and it is less polluted. And the other region
now it has more greenery and it's less polluted. I would say focus more on the climate area. When you talk about climate, you're talking about the temperature. Not being too cold, not too hot. It's kind of in the middle. Maybe there's an ocean close to where the country is that helps moderate the climate. So I don't think you've given enough specific vocabulary or examples to help explain that idea. So you're speaking in very general terms, and you want to get much, much more specific.
What I would choose is the people who live there speak other language which I don't know. So the only language I could communicate with them is English. So this way I could get.
Okay, so your second reason is your ability to speak English, right?
Chance to improve my language. So I would choose this city.
Okay, so another city that you'd like to move to. Let's take a look at the rubrics right now. I don't think you'll score in the 3 range on this one, I'll be honest with you. So I think you're going to be in the 2 range. It says your speech is understandable, but listener effort is needed. So you are having some problems with unclear articulation. You need to work on your tone a little bit more. You have some frequent pauses and hesitations. Also, in terms of your language use, I think you're a little bit limited in the vocabulary and the grammar you're using, so you definitely need to keep working in those areas as well. So that's another suggestion I would say right now. So in terms of your topic development or organization, you need more specifics. You need to more specifically explain your ideas. So I think that you're expressing mostly basic ideas with limited details and support. So I'm going to put your score right now at about 2.16 out of 4, 17 points out of 30. That's probably where you would score right now. And I'm going to recommend, with vocabulary, you can see some of my suggestions here, but you probably need to focus on my vocabulary lesson 3 first, That's going to give you some good basic vocabulary, and then you want to focus on vocabulary lessons number 4, 5, and 6. It'll take some time, but you do want to learn the words in those lessons, and that will help you in terms of your fluency. In terms of pronunciation, keep working in the pronunciation area of my course. I think lessons 26 through 40 will be very important for you, and especially in those pronunciation lessons, Jay, pay attention to word stress, sentence rhythm, intonation, and then thought groups and blending. With grammar, take a look at my grammar lesson number 1, and that'll show you some different ways to use what we call more complicated sentence structures. So I think you can make some improvements. And in addition to the suggestions I just gave you now, I think it's also important for you, make sure that you're regularly watching TV, news programs, documentary programs, science programs, history programs, and also engage in a regular routine of reading. And this is also important for your language use. So read newspapers, magazines, and also longer books. Thank you for completing the practice test. And I want to wish you and your family a Happy New Year for 2014.